Hello and good evening everybody, this is Fabio from Wisdom Within, and the topic of tonight is about life and that pattern of life that is pushing our buttons. And we were discussing today in a group discussion why that happens and what's the benefit of having the ability to go through. So I firmly believe that life is a perfect system with the whole life in our universe, in our world, to keep us functioning, to keep us somehow healthy, and for nature to decide if we are fit enough for accomplishing our tasks. So if we think about animals, if they're predators, they need to be fit in order to run faster than the prey. And the prey has the capacity to run away from a predator. So there is always a balance between two forces, so the force of the prey and the force of the predator. And in nature as well, if you look at plants, we can notice that there are plants that are growing higher to get more light from the plant that are not able to grow that high. And there are microorganisms that are just parasites, and so the plant has to defend itself from those parasites. So it's kind of a balance, an equilibrium that is maintained between different forces, and life is always giving a prize to the species, to the individuals that are able to excel in their capacity. So we have to think that when we face difficulties, it's just a test that life is making us feel. It's just an exam that we need to pass. And if we go on the easy way of taking palliatives, or in the way of becoming victims, or in the way of think that life is not fair, so it shouldn't be happening to me, so we don't trigger our reaction, we don't trigger our response, we don't trigger our responsibility for stepping back into our life with more strength, with more courage. We might feel weaker and weaker, and in the eyes of nature, that means that probably we are not fit enough for doing certain things. And to sum up with a typical story that is happening in those days, I'm seeing some clients that they're looking for support for infertility. And when I look at them, those clients, they obviously look stressed, they look worried, and they're putting a lot of mind into a process that has to go in the natural way. And I'm not surprised that when people are very stressed, when the people they're using their mind in trying to alter nature's way, things might block and infertility might show up. So it's a perfect functioning plan for nature to keep people away from conceiving, that it's a delicate part of our life when we are not relaxed, when we are not in total control of our life. So nature is kind of looking at us and say, okay, I see that at the problem you have challenges with your own life. Your life is not functioning really well, so why should I risk to make you lose baby, or not to risk to put in your hands a life that you cannot really handle in the progression. So nature has its own systems to test us, to see if we are fit to go on with all the challenges that she's testing us with. So that's a way that can be used to look at our own reality, and it's not the only way, obviously. And anyway, it's a very therapeutic way that can bring us back to a place in which we feel more centered, more relaxed, and more in control. And that's probably what life is all about. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to talk to you again in the next video about another topic. Thank you again for listening, and enjoy your evening. Fabio from Wisdom Within.